The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Bowie Baysox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brian Gonzalez gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matty, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning. A workhorse.
Into the box now, Kian Wong. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 34.
Standing in, number 34. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McKenna is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Gerard Daniels.
Now at the plate, Gerard Daniels. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 home. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Into the box now, Elliot Ramos, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Daniels is off at first with 2 away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first two guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him, and now he's got to get through this 5th hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that 5-hole to drive in runs, and he's smelling ribbies right now.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D-roll, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
Into the box, Jalen Miller. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Peterson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 1-0. Sean Jelly is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
In now, Ryan McKenna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Baysox, the center fielder, Ryan McKenna.
Pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. And there's one down now.
Batting second, the first baseman, Ryan Ripken.
Stepping in, Ryan Ripken. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And he popped him up. Miller ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder, UCL Diaz.
So coming to the plate, Yusniel Diaz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now pitch on the way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Richmond leads this one 1-0. Digging in now, Ryan Howard. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Shortstop, Ryan Howard.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting 8, the catcher.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates a pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
Standing in now, Chadwick Tromp. As he rips it on the ground to second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. In now, Jacob Hayward. And a ball 1-0. One out and a runner on second base. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
The batter, number 34.
Striding into the box, number 34. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Squirrels lead it 2-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dustin Peterson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High in the air out to center field. Ramos is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Chinea. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow roller down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And he lays off for ball one. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out.
batting fifth, the catcher, Adley Richmond.
Stepping into the box, Adley Richmond. Here comes the first pitch. Richmond, a native Oregonian. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 2-0. So stepping in, Gerard Daniels. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball that's outside.
Lifted in the air to center. McKenna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, number 18.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elliot Ramos. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
0-2 count and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters.
just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
To the plate now, Gio Brusa. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
At the plate, Jalen Miller. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 home is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Two out here and a runner at second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more on opening day after this. So striding in, Malquin Canelo, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Fastball well outside. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Swinging a soft liner. And there's their first hit of the game.
That's why there's no justice in this game. Pitcher executes a perfect fastball inside, jams him, beats him, steals his wallet, and he's still able to get a knock.
So now to the plate, Willie Yan. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to first, a double play.
Batting ninth.
Now in the box, Rylan Bannon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
2 out, nobody on. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One hit's all they get. 3 innings complete. Richmond leads this one 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Howard, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Ryan Howard.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Fouled off. Smokes it foul down the line at first. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Again, he sends it out of play.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Diaz moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. Digging in, Chadwick Tromp. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts. And then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and that batter didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Jacob Hayward, and it's fouled away. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Hops this one up. Bannon ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in, and that's the second out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Ready for another chance? Kian Wong. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Squirrels lead it 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready now, Ryan McKenna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Number safety, number 22, Ryan Ripken.
Striding in once again, Ryan Ripken. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Right side. Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw. How about that?
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
Yusniel Diaz is the next to bat. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Count 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Boy, talk about frustrating as a pitcher, Dero. The pitch before that, that was some kind of a funky swing, and then he delivers a base hit on the next pitch.
Yeah, that's the name of the game right there. Did he take a bad hack, or was he setting you up, Dan Plesac?
At the plate now, Dustin Peterson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, as we are all knotted up at 2.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Stepping in now, Chris Chinea, as he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 4, and we are tied 2-2. Into the box, number 34. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 34.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Standing in now, Gerard Daniels, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the 1-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Popped up. And no one will track it down. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Hit high and deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
To the plate now, Elliot Ramos, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gio Brusa. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now that's second baseman, Jalen Miller.
Digging in once again, Jalen Miller. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Now the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the 5th. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 3-2. Stepping in, Richmond. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Mulkey Canelo.
Now at the plate, Malquin Canelo, a base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Trump. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting
at the plate, Willie Yan.
Willie Yan.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
The 1-0. Line drive to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Howard. He flew out in his last at bat.
Howard.
First pitch of the at bat. And that misses, ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A 1-1. Misses, ball 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout, heading for the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Jordan Kipper takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 30, Jordan Kipper.
Into the box, Chadwick Trump, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. So 1-1 is strike two swinging.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box now, Jacob Hayward, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit and two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Push to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, it's funny. The first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
In now, Kian Wong. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Liner toward right center. Diaz is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Number 34.
So digging in now, number 34. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
At the plate now, Gerard Daniels, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Two and one.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The set and the 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Down a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Now batting, number 18.
Coming to the plate now, Elliot Ramos. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Two out, bases loaded. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Richmond leads this one 4-2. Leading off the inning, Ryland Bannon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ryan McKenna.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryan McKenna. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Pitch on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Standing in now, Ryan Ripken, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for route number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, UCL Diaz.
Ready for another shot now. Yusniel Diaz. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. The Squirrels lead it 4-2. Digging in, Gio Brusa, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Gio Brusa.
First offering on its way. Up and in for ball 1. On the ground to third, right to him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter is second baseman, Jalen Miller.
Stepping into the box, Jalen Miller. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now here it comes. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. The 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan Howard.
Settling in now, Ryan Howard. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bannon onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 4-2. Dustin Peterson will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Squirrels.
Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Chinea. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Brett Cumberland will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Baysox, number 28, Brett Cumberland.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Matt Carasity comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now batting, the catcher, Adley.
To the plate now, Adley Richmond, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1, Kira City. A 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a forkball. The 1-1 home.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive to center field. Ramos is right there, 1 down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Now to the plate, Malquin Canelo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Willie Young.
Into the box now, Willie Young. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Stepping up to the plate, Chadwick Tromp. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back.
Tie ball game, 4-4 the score, as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the 2 starting pitchers. Digging in and looking for more, Jacob Hayward. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. One and 2.
The count is 1-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McKenna is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ian Wong.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wong. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Bannon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 4-4. At the plate, Ryland Bannon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The second baseman, Ryland Bannon.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ryan McKenna.
Now batting, Ryan McKenna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now back, first baseman, Ryan Ripken.
Striding in, Ryan Ripken. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Two out, nobody on. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. One and two. Here it is. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 34. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
0-1 count, and the pitch.
Count is 2-1. I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another full count pitch home. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, the third baseman, Gerard Daniels.
Stepping up now, Gerard Daniels. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, number 18.
Standing in, Elliot Ramos. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 4-4. Rafi Vizcaíno comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Rafi Vizcaíno.
Bottom of the inning now, so striding forward now, Yusniel Diaz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Diaz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dustin Peterson.
Digging in, Dustin Peterson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that gets him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. So now to the plate, Brett Cumberland. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Richmond.
Now at the plate, Adley Richmond has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. At the plate, Gio Brusa. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Gio Brusa.
Reed Love takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 19, Reed Love.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now pitch on the way. The ball and 2 strikes. One and 2, here it comes. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. And if you're wondering what remains in the bullpen, there they are. We'll see what, if anything, their skipper decides to do in this spot. Stepping in now, Jalen Miller, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Ryan Howard, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. The 1-0. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And that's the first out.
Now back, the catcher, Chadwick.
Ready once again, Chadwick Trump. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Fouled away. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead with a run here in the 10th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
At the plate now, Jacob Hayward. Now both runners are breaking. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that is into right field, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-1 game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball, that's 6 out.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 home. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it 7-4.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Christian Alvarado is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Christian Alvarado.
Standing in now, number 34, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Hayward rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Daniel.
In now, Gerard Daniels takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Dero, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
So now to the plate, Elliot Ramos, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The 1-0.
Ball inside.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Richmond leads this one 8-4. Into the box now, Malquin Canelo hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
At the plate, Willie Yan, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You have a kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Tyler Sear enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Into the box, Ryland Bannon, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Number 34 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ryan.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan McKenna. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Stepping in now, Ryan Ripken, and he hits it hard to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Standing in now, Yusniel Diaz. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
with one swing of the bat, we're all tied up. Now as a pitcher, you've got to buckle down and not give up the lead.
Sam Selman is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
67. Sam Selman. Now batting, the left fielder, Justin Peterson.
To the plate now, Dustin Peterson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. The 1-0. Hard hit ball. Caught down there at third. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Gio Brusa. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. And that's dead center for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McKenna comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The batter number 8, second baseman, Jalen Miller.
Now at the plate, Jalen Miller. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one. Liner towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Standing in, Ryan Howard. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Two balls and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched. The 2-2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, the catcher, Chadwick Trump.
At the plate now, Chadwick Trump, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
A pause. And the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. Striding forward now is the DH, Brett Cumberland. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Stepping in, Richmond. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Malquin Canelo. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball, as this one will get down the line. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Christian Alvarado claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Baysox, 9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the visitors, 8 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.